You can't unscramble eggs. Go as far as you can see. When you get there, you'll be able to see farther. You can't pick cherries with your back to the tree. When you expect things to happen, strangely enough, they do happen. I feel bound in honor when I reorganize a property and am morally responsible for its management, to protect it, and I generally do protect it. Nothing so undermines your financial judgment as the sight of your neighbor getting rich. A man generally has two reasons for doing a thing, one that sounds good and a real one. When a man abuses his power, he loses it. No price is too great for a work of unquestioned beauty and known authenticity. No problem can be solved until it is reduced to some simple form. The changing of a vague difficulty into a specific, concrete form is a very essential element in thinking. You have no right to own a yacht if you ask that question. The first thing is character, before money or anything else. Money cannot buy it. Let every lion do his duty. Never sell a bear in the United States. Any man who is bearish on the United States will go broke. Anyone can be a millionaire, but to become a billionaire you need an astrologer. Of all forms of tyranny, the least attractive and the most vulgar is the tyranny of mere wealth, the tyranny of plutocracy. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide that you are not going to stay where you are. I made a fortune getting out too soon. I do not remember in my whole life I ever willfully misrepresented anything to anybody at any time. I have never knowingly had a connection with a fraudulent scheme. A man I do not trust could not get money from me. On all the bonds in Christendom, I think that is the fundamental basis of business. If you have to ask how much it costs, you can't afford it. It was not really a question of price. It was a question of success. If you want time to pass quickly, just give a banker your note for 90 days. Remember, my son, that any man who is a bear on the future of this country will go broke. Well, I don't know, as I want a lawyer to tell me what I cannot do. I hire him to tell how to do what I want to do. When I have business on hand, I think it is better to have it done quickly. Giving debt relief to people that really need it. That's what foreclosure is. The wise man bridges the gap by laying out the path. by means of which he can get from where he is to where he wants to go. Money equals business, which equals power, all of which come from character and trust. A man always has two reasons for doing anything, a good reason and the real reason. Gold is money, everything else is credit. My first guess is sometimes right, my second never is. I don't want a lawyer who tells me what I can't do. I hire a lawyer to tell me how I can do what I want to do. Congress should know how to levy taxes, and if it doesn't know how to collect them, then a man is a fool to pay the taxes. When asked what the stock market will do, it will fluctuate. Millionaires don't use astrology, billionaires do. If that's all he can get, and he takes it, I should say it's enough. When a shoe shiner takes an interest in stocks, he needs to leave the market immediately.